If you're trying to figure out if Summerville is the right fit for you and your family, today we're going to talk a little bit about what most of our clients go through the process to help figure that out and working with our team.
Yeah, so we love to do Zoom calls. A lot of our people will just start watching all our videos and then say, you know what, I think I want to know more about the Summerville area.
Yep.
And so down in all of our descriptions, there's a link. You can click on that and it'll drop right into our calendar. You schedule a Zoom call. That's kind of our first step. If we don't know each other, my name's Mark. This is Jeff. We're with the Charleston area living team. And although we're talking about Summerville in this specific video, we do all over the place, from up to Santee, down to Edisto Island, all the way up to Myrtle Beach soon. So no matter where you want, we'll figure out if Summerville is the right area for you or something else, right?
So the process usually works like this. Somebody watches our videos, they go on, they drop down the description, they book a Zoom call. Typically, we have a Zoom call with Mark, me, and another person from our team because we pair you with somebody that works with us to help you find what you're looking for and when you come to visit. So then we talk through, those used to take a half an hour to 45 minutes.
Yep.
What are you looking for? What's the price point? What's the lifestyle? What's the type of house? What's the area? Are you retired or are you working? If you are working, are you going to work downtown? What's the traffic like? Where are the restaurants? Where's the fun stuff? Where can you get to by golf cart? All the stuff that we talk about on these videos.
Yeah, and when you book that Zoom call, there's a little questionnaire that we ask you to fill out.
Yep.
And it just gives us some basic information so that we're prepared for you on that call as well. And, we don't have to ask a bunch of questions and have to, take more time.
So we kind of get to know each other, what's important. And then what a lot of people do is then they take the next step and they say, okay, I'm interested enough. I want to come to Summerville.
Yep.
So then we send you a link. Here's where a lot of our people stay in the hotels that are right here in Nexton Square, where our office is. So there's Marriott properties, Holiday Inn properties, Hilton properties, all within, or most within, or some within walking distance, but all within a mile of our front door.
Yeah, there's 2 Marriott properties that are in walking distance to our office.
Yep.
So if you wanted to fly in, take an Uber to the hotel, you can literally just walk over here and we can drive you around all these neighborhoods.
And all the restaurants here in Nexton. So we've got Halls and Taco Boy and Hoogans and Codfather. Probably 10 restaurants right here in walking distance to those hotels in our office. So then, so there's plenty to do right when you get here. It's not all about looking for houses. It can be, but there's lots of fun stuff to do also.
Yes.
And then our office is right here next to us. So this is a view of our office. We are going to sit at these chairs right here. When you get here, usually we schedule the first day for 10 o'clock in the morning. We sit down, we talk some more about what are we going to show you today, this weekend, this week, however long you're here. What is the process for that? We can always pivot. If you came into town thinking you wanted to see A and we want to go see B, we'll see both, or we can always move things around. But it's a good idea to schedule a good 4 or 5 hours with us that first day.
For sure.
And then we can always do more as you're here longer.
Yeah, and your area might change too. So you may be thinking Summerville, and then we really end up in Monk's Corner or all the way down towards Charleston a little bit more, really based on your lifestyle, your budget, and all of that.
One of the things we're going to accomplish either before or at that meeting is, back in the day, we did not actually have to have an agreement, a contract with you to go out and walk through doors, and we now do. So we're going to go through that paperwork. We're going to talk about what that looks like. We are going to need you to sign a contract with us saying, hey, if we buy a house in this market, we agree to use your team. It does not commit you to buying a house. It just says that if you do, you're going to work with us.
And it's only for this specific area.
Yeah.
So, it might be Myrtle Beach and Charleston if you're looking at both of those. But if you're going down to the Beaufort area, let's say, we've got a guy down there that's awesome. And, he'll have a separate contract for you because it is, a requirement.
Yeah. Yep. So we'll go through all that paperwork and then we'll go out and start walking through doors. So we could be looking at resales. We could be looking at new construction. There's a ton of model homes to look through if you are going to be going new construction. But we're probably going to focus in specifically on neighborhoods first in parts of town and what it is that you're looking for. And then we'll move out from there.
So what would you say the goal that we kind of help you our clients figure out is for their first visit. Like if they're not moving for a year, and maybe they want to come in this year, right? They're still a year away. What's that goal?
We have tons of people that come in and they're like, listen, my house is already sold. I don't need to sell my house. I'm ready to buy. And we've had contracts within 4 hours of when people come in here. But for those that are just wondering, they just want to date the area, find out more about it, our goal was to send you home with a comfort level of, is this area for you? Is it not for you? And if it is for you, are you comfortable that the type of housing that you're looking for is available in this market?
Yeah, and then we get down to even the neighborhood, right? If you decide day 1 or day 2 out of your 4 days here that this is definitely the area for you, we focus in, okay, this is really the neighborhood you want to be in. It may not be the exact subsection. It may be, I really want to live in Cambridge because I want a golf cart to the Publix and all of that. And then if we figure that out, we might focus in on 2 or 3 different models. If it's new construction specifically, so that, hey, when model ABC comes up and I'm all the way back in Chicago or New York or wherever, Mark and Jeff can have my back. They can go out and video where that lot is. Video, that spec home maybe, or maybe it's just the lot because you're building from the ground up.
And my advice for you is to come in with an open mind.
Open your mind.
Because we know this market and we're going to educate you about the market. A lot of people come around to town and say, I'm absolutely interested in Nexton. And they end up in Cane Bay or West Ashley or Mount Pleasant. But we're good at helping you figure out what's important to you, your family, your lifestyle, and then getting you in the right neighborhood. Now, we're going to show you all of them that you need to see, but just come in with an open mind.
So when we come in, that other person that we met with on the Zoom will also be here. They will take you out, most likely. Usually you and I try to hit back with them and see how they're doing through their thing. But you really want these people. These are the experts that are out in the field every single day. So it really helps to have that third person and that single point of contact. Should you need something.
Mark and I are involved through the entire process. We meet with you at the beginning, the end, in the middle. But these guys they are getting to the point where they know more about these markets because they're out in them every day than we do. So it's a great teamwork that we work with here, with all 3 of us helping you find where you should be.
Yeah, absolutely. And then from there, it really depends on what you want to do. When is the right timing for you? You may say, I don't want to move here for a year, but you find that perfect house now. And it makes sense because there's a cost to waiting sometimes, right? Because prices always go up. But it might make sense for you to buy that home now and then go back and sell your own, or maybe not. Maybe this is a second home for a little bit. There's a lot of different situations.
We help you work through that. We have a lot of experience working through that. We have a lot of experience working with lenders too. Do we absolutely have to sell our home in wherever before we purchase here? And we can help you work through all that.
So once you're done kind of seeing homes, we'll come back. You might chat with us for a little bit. You can kind of work through everything that you saw, and we can kind of give guidance there. And then from there, you tell us where to go.
And when you're scheduling these trips with us, schedule some time to be a tourist too. Like, we don't want to bury you in going out and walking through 1,000 doors. We'll do that with you.
Some people like that.
Some people love that. But we want you to be able to go down and have lunch on Shem Creek, or go down and take a carriage ride downtown, go down to the Pineapple Fountain, go to a plantation, go do some touristy stuff, and realize what makes Charleston so awesome and why so many people are moving here. That's important also.
And, some people may say, well, I don't know what to do. I don't know what's there. We're going to send you a link during that first Zoom call that has all of these historical places, all of the fun stuff to do, all of the restaurants that Jeff and I like, and we like food, as you can tell.
Clearly.
Food? Oh, gimme.
We got you covered.
Yeah, we got you covered. And if there's something you want to do, just ask. Most likely we've done it before. One of us or the other person that will be doing it.
We've been here combined now for like 25 years. So.
Well, I've been here 25 years. Another 10. So
I'm on 15, 16. We got 40 years now.
Yeah.
So we got you covered.
Yeah.
So the best way to do this now, like we mentioned before, if you have any questions, if you want to schedule that Zoom call with us, drop down in the description of this video. There's a link there. Fill out the little form. It drops into our calendar so you can automatically see when we're available. And don't stress about, listen, if you're a year out, you may not be coming to even visit for a year. still book the Zoom call, because I want to be able to have that conversation for half an hour with you and say, okay, you know what? To us, it sounds like you would be interested in A, B, and C. And now we can be sending you videos and homes and things throughout the course of the year until you get here, kind of showing you what the market looks like.
Yeah. So book that Zoom call for sure. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Click that little bell so that you're alerted of new videos that come out. And remember, on Tuesday nights, if you don't want to book that Zoom call first, come and join us on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. We're live. We're answering questions from you all live. So, most of the time we know the answer. Yeah, sometimes we make it up.
But at least we're honest about it when we pick it up. Yeah, we won't lie to you.
Yeah.
Hardly ever.
And like Jeff said earlier today with the client, I'm about 72% sure.
I was, but then it turned out I was actually 100% right.
Yeah.
So my 72 would turn into 100.
That's pretty good odds.
I'll take it all day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.